Gaming with Ola. You seem to like this segment, so let's just keep it going, okay? Gaming with Ola is basically me talking about the games I'm playing currently, either on my PlayStation, my Switch, or computer, or Steam Deck, or whatever. The first game I want to talk about today is the game Saros for PlayStation 5. It's a PlayStation 5 exclusive game, like a roguelike action shooter. It's made by Housemarque, who also made the excellent game Returnal. So if you liked Returnal, you will definitely feel very, very familiar. It's very similar. The game style is basically the same. I would say that Saros is a little bit more accessible for new players. Saros is a kick-ass looking game, and I think it utilizes the PlayStation 5 capabilities to its fullest. It's fast-paced, a lot of frames, very important for these bullet hell type of games. And while Returnal was less casual and more, you had to invest, it's basically like the Dark Souls of, this type of action shooter. With Saros, it's a lot easier to just pick up and play, and for every run you do, you keep upgrading your character, and if you're struggling, and you die, you go back, you upgrade, you go back and finish off the boss, basically. And I feel like the scaling of your character in Saros is rewarding enough to just keep at it again and keep on playing it. And it makes a lot of sense. The changes they made from Returnal to Saros rewards the more casual player. I would probably say that I'm more of a casual player nowadays. The story itself is not very good, but the actual gameplay is excellent, I would say. The way that you're upgrading your character with artifacts, and how you carefully choose weapon upgrades and buffs. And just like with Returnal, after you die, the world changes, so it's never really the same when you go out there in the world again. The different thing now in Saros is that you keep the most meaningful upgrades, and then you can upgrade in between as well. So it's a little bit easier, in that sense. It's a lot of fun, and I've been playing it for probably 10 hours, and it's a great experience. While I felt like Returnal was a game that hated me, I feel that this is a little bit more respectful, I would say. The next game I want to talk about is Vampire Crawlers. Now, if you were a fan of Vampire Survivors, excellent, pixel art, top-down game. So it's sort of like bullet hell type of games, but it's top-down. Vampire Crawlers is a game that I thought I would hate, because I'm not a fan of card games. I have no patience for card games, but I must say, with Vampire Crawlers, holy shit, this is like crack. It's so addictive, man. And it's definitely a perfect game to play on your Steam Deck if you have one. Holy shit, is it addictive. And I cannot put it down. The game is insanely simple. You walk around just like you would in Vampire Survivors. You basically do cards. You get a deck of cards, and then you upgrade your cards, and you fight the enemies. It's very simple. But what really appeals to me in a game like this is that I just sit and mindlessly play it like this. Luis is watching a show on the TV, and you just sit and play. And suddenly, it's 2:30 in the morning. And you've been sitting there for a while. So those are my gaming tips for today. Saros for PlayStation 5 and Vampire Crawlers for all platforms. I actually wish that the Vampire Crawlers was available for like iPhone. It would be the perfect platform. So there you go. Gaming with Ola.